Look at that.
I love it.
By some miracle, we are back here with After Hours. I'm Dave Palumbo, and we got a good crew today for you guys. I'm sure a few guys will be jumping at the last minute. I will be engineering the show myself. Tyler Shore, our producer, is on vacation. Actually, he's on assignment someplace else. We'll find out about that when he comes back. But
where'd he go? A liberal rally?
Yeah.
Did he go to a fucking Democratic fucking convention or something?
He went somewhere. I don't know, but he's making money. I always let him go. If he's got a job, I always say go, make money. I want everyone to make money. All right, we got Greg Valentino here, Johnny Bravo, Rob Jordan, and a special guest, Joe Pietero, joining us. Joe, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, David.
Yeah,
Joey.
Joe,
What's up, fellas?
You have the Muscle Sport Mag show, and where is that available now? You have still the channel, but I know you do a lot of stuff on Instagram nowadays.
Yeah, 3 days a week, Instagram Live, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, at Muscle Sport Mag on Instagram Live. The website's musclesportmag.com, and you can get the magazine. $32 a year, free shipping in the United States. And we also have it on digital.
That magazine?
Yes, I am. Look, I even have one with right there, my mio fratello paisan.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, so yeah.
Resist that.
Do people really buy the magazine still? How many subscribers you got?
Very short print run, Dave. I'm not going to bullshit you. I don't print a lot. The majority of the views come via the digital version of it.
And why do you still waste the money to print the magazine? Is it something about that you like to have that paper magazine?
Yes. And when it comes to the point where it's a loss, obviously, as a business person, I'm going to cut it out. Right now, it's not at a loss. It's a very small in the black. I'm talking a couple of $100 an issue. So it's really not worth it. But it's more of my old school mentality. I enjoy it, and a lot of the guys out there enjoy it too. The few that do subscribe.
Who does the magazine?
I do some of it. I have a few other people that help me out. I do some of it myself. For a long time, I had Stephen Kobasic from MD doing it for me. Yeah. Well, I got fired a few years before him, and then Greg followed me, and Stephen followed. Oh, how's your hand?
Before you did over
it's
there.
Good. It's good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Greg, how's your hand?
It's good.
When you held it up, I just remembered.
What did you have done? You didn't even tell us you were getting surgery.
It's my 4th surgery on my hands.
I know, but you're supposed to share that with us. You don't even mention you were going in. I had to find out about it on Facebook.
Yeah, I don't even I wrote on Facebook. You don't have to wish me. I hope you're getting better. And it's people still do.
What'd you get done?
They had to cut some of the tendons and stuff in my hands because my hands are very thick and meaty. And he said that's fuck because I have after a while I can't close my hand. I got Dupins, kind of like what Elway has, shit like that.
Was it painful?
Yeah, I mean it's painful. Not the operation's not painful. I was awake. I don't let them knock me out. I actually talked to the doctor.
You're a sick bastard, Greg. You're a very sick bastard.
He even said to me, dude, you're fucking, because I take my own stitches out. He gets pissed and shit, But
what's the reason you don't want to go out?
What do you mean?
Why would you let them put you under anesthesia?
Oh, man, because 2 times, I woke up during anesthesia, and it's fucking bad. The last one, when I had my throat done, oh, man, that was bad. I mean, I actually woke up.
Well, who cares if you wake up? It doesn't even matter. If you're asleep or awake, if you're staying up the whole time anyway.
No. But with the throat, I could. With the throat, you got to be. They can't. You can't be
operating on your hand. What do you care?
I don't want to go to sleep. I don't like that shit. I don't like that anesthesia shit. I told him no anesthesia, dude. He's actually he's going okay, right now I'm going to separate your tendons, and he's pulling them like this apart. He's
talking to you while doing this.
Yeah.
Did they give you a Xanax or something like that?
I fuck around with him. I tell him crazy shit.
Were you on some kind of a Xanax or something to relax you?
No, I don't want to. I need to be clear.
Oh my God, you're a
Good
nut.
for you,
Dude,
Greg.
that's just the way I am. I don't want anesthesia. Dude, I was telling him I didn't want anesthesia for the throat. They're like, we can't do that. You know what I mean? Like, because you can choke and gag and everything.
You're
But,
a
Yeah, I seen you in the hospital bed, Greg, and I texted Lucia, and she told me that it was just your hand. I was kind of concerned about you.
Yeah, thanks, Rob. No, you know what
buddy.
it is? I only was doing it because I was showing my legs. You know, I just wanted to, like, my
Amazing
my legs were
legs.
nice and tan and fucking, they looked jacked and shit. And I didn't want to, like, I didn't really want people like, oh, like, because they pulled, like, the nurse was doing shit. They pulled up, they're gonna pull up my the blankets and everything, and then my legs pop out, and the gown is up and shit. And my girlfriend goes, your legs look jacked, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? Fucking take a picture of them. So I didn't really want, like, people to be like, oh, I hope you feel better. Like, I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm really, really good. So, but that's what happened with the hand. I'm like John Elway. I'm like this. After a while, you know how, like, I don't know about your father, Dave, or Joe, your father, but you remember, like, in the old days, he couldn't even unscrew, like, he'd ask me, my father, be like, can you unscrew this? Like, he couldn't undo a bottle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Arthritis.
All the Italians get arthritis. You know what they do, Greg? They got to wear gloves. My father used to wear these gloves. And I'm like, Dad, what are you wearing gloves? He goes, my father used to wear the gloves. I thought he was crazy. It works. So for every Christmas, I would get him these gloves. He would wear them all the time in the summer. He was like Darth Vader with the gloves on. I told you got a mechanical hand.
But I was like that all the time. I'm telling my girlfriend, could you I can't even open up it. Could you open up this package? You know what I mean? And I can't do anything because my hands are like that, Yeah. So now I can move them.
Gotcha. Jimmy the Bull, what's up?
Jimmy
and John.
What's going on, guys?
The
audio is fucking horrible, man. I guess Tyler's not working today. I knew that.
Tyler's on vacation. I have to do this myself, yeah.
He's at a Democrat convention.
I know it. When I got the link, I said, Tyler's not working today. Holy shit, I got to deal with this fucking audio.
You sound perfect, and you actually look really good, too. I don't know.
Well, you guys are you're breaking up. Like, you're all breaking up. You know what I mean? It's
well, just do your rant. What's going on? What have you been doing? Working nights and stuff like that?
Well, what happened, there was a few things. I had a doctor's appointment, and then I was working doubles and triples.
Oh. How's your cancer?
I got to go this week. They're going to cut it out this month, actually, another couple of weeks. I got to go get it cut out. I'm gonna go see if they can extend my fucking cock too while I'm there. So let me ask you a question. I don't want to, like, I know the last show. That's why I haven't been on. I've been working my ass off. So, but I had a question because last week I heard there was a lot of arguing going on, and it was a lot of mayhem on the show.
Yeah.
And I don't like to argue really on the show. I mean, let's put it this way. I gotta just get something off my chest, all right? Please, because I've been thinking about it for the last couple of weeks. So, I'm a man of respect. I fuck around, I curse, I yell at people, but I don't disrespect husbands, wives, mothers, fathers, children. I don't do that. That's just something you don't do. All right, everybody on the show is even before we created the show, Dave, we were all friends for years. Okay, yes. So that kind of disrespect don't happen among us. Okay, John Romano, Greg, George, me, you. That doesn't happen. Greg, Valentinos, that doesn't happen between us. We don't talk about our wives or our children, and stuff like that. Right? We don't do that, right?
Never.
I don't yelling and cursing. I curse. I say you cocksucker, you motherfucker. I curse and yell. There are some fans out there that don't like me. They say I'm obnoxious and all of that. And that's okay. But I can deal with threads and comments on it because I really don't go on comments much anyway. But anyway, make a long story short, I just want to get this. So I heard I think it was last week or the week before. Johnny Bravo said I was an asshole. So he said something because one of the fans texted me and said that Bravo called me an asshole on the show.
And Romano stopped him right away.
Well, the thing is, I'll put up with the the comments on the threads.
Hold on, Jimmy, can you hear me? I never.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you right, motherfucker. I'm not talking to you right now. I'm saying, stop interrupting me, okay? Stop.
Let him finish.
I've got to finish my fucking.
I never told you an asshole.
Shut up.
I'm working my fucking ass off, and I want you to shut your fucking mouth.
All right.
All right, because you don't know who the fuck. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't give a fuck who you are with that fucking cream puff haircut. I want you to shut your fucking mouth. I'm not done talking.
And then it's my turn. Go ahead.
Jimmy.
I'm not done talking.
Jimmy, Romano, listen to me. He didn't call you an asshole. You're angry for nothing.
I never called you an asshole. That's all Rob's fucked up doing.
Wait. John, you did call him an asshole, and John Romano stopped you.
No,
I
You
never
may have been joking about it, but John Romano stopped you. This was 2 weeks ago.
Dude, I never called him a fucking asshole, dude.
You said, where's that asshole?
Okay,
And
first of
Romano
all,
stopped you.
if I said asshole, you know I call everyone an asshole. I call my father an asshole. I call
Exactly.
my mother an asshole. I call my friends an
Just a
asshole.
disrespectful motherfucker. That's all.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, go back to the 2 weeks and show that. You
No,
probably
but
didn't
that's
mean
not
nothing by
You're
it, but
the
you didn't call him an
motherfucker.
asshole.
Rob, you set up the shit. And let Jimmy talk first, then I'll go.
Okay, let's let him talk.
Where is
he's
he?
gone.
Hold on. He disappeared. There he is. Hold on. All right, Jimmy, can you hear us?
Yeah, what you do? Cut me off?
You disappeared. I don't know. You must have gotten signed off or something like that. Sorry.
Did you hear what I said?
I don't know why.
He's driving in his truck again. He's got the worst
Why the
connection.
fuck doesn't he pull over like
don't
any
know.
sane person would do?
Right.
Jesus, you get in a good area, you stop the fucking truck.
Right,
It's not like they're
exactly.
paying him or anything.
He's trying to double dip. John.
John, I'm not starting trouble, but you called him that may be joking about it. But you did say it 2 weeks ago. Romano stopped
You
you.
want to hear something? We never had this problem until you two came around.
Not me. Don't include me in this, John. You included me in this bullshit last time. And me and fucking Rob are not in the same fucking category.
That's true.
He's
That's
fucking
true.
bad. Jimmy's bad.
You know what? That's true. We didn't have this problem until Rob got here. Is really
Thank
what happened.
you.
No, I was here before John. We didn't have any problem until John got
Well,
here.
we were all here way before you.
That's
So
because Rob didn't open his mouth before.
And I
So,
respect
Jimmy-
that. I respect
Jimmy,
that.
All right,
Can you
let's
hear
let
me?
Jimmy finish what he was saying. Can you hear us,
oh
Jimmy?
yeah, but he's got to make
He disappeared
fucking
again.
gone again.
He's got problems.
All right. Well, that's besides the point. The point is, I want this. I got to tell you, and I've been reading a lot of comments from other people. People have been DMing me and everything. Everybody is getting really tired of this whole fucking thing that we got going on.
Yeah.
So
We're all going to start respecting each other. I think that's really what's going to happen. John.
Okay.
we all did. It wasn't until he came along. Everything was fine. So
Well,
now
you know what it was? It's like when you have a colony of like established animals, and then you introduced a couple animals from outside. There's tension in the ranks until everyone gets used to each other again.
Wait, are you
So-
calling
The
us animals?
snake in the Garden of Eden.
Animals?
Absolutely.
so we're animals now.
John, I wasn't starting trouble, but I know you say it jokingly.
Rob,
I'm being honest, man. I mean, we for 15 years we never had an issue like this.
Yeah.
You come on the show, and the entire focus of the show is your bullshit. So
Maybe
I
that's
mean,
why. Maybe that's why the channel's growing.
honestly, dude, no offense, but it's fucking boring. Honestly.
All right. Let me. You know what? Until Jimmy gets back on a stable connection, let me
John,
just
you know what? You know what's funny though, John? People messaged me. They were mad that you included me in the same category as fucking Rob.
I said no offense, John.
I know. I told them that they didn't hear you say it. They're like, why would John put John and Rob? In the
You
same-
know what?
Because
I
you've
want
been
to clear
fucking
the
with
air
me for
about- I
years,
wanna-
John,
I wanna
that's
clear
why.
the air about that right now too.
Hey, Jimmy,
Johnny
can you say it in
Bravo
one
is a-
place, please?
I got to say this. Johnny Bravo is a talented motherfucker. You ever watch any of his documentaries or any of his work that he does? The guy is fucking brilliant, right?
Thank you.
Not only is he
Very
brilliant, but
talented.
it's contributing content. It's positive. It's informative. It's educational.
Making things about people's wives.
Dude, that's all you.
John,
It would
you're
never
wrong.
have happened. if
John,
it
you're
wasn't
100%
for you.
wrong. He's
And Joe
truly talented.
Piacaro encourages that.
Hold on, Rob. I'm going to defend you a second. He's very talented
Uh-oh.
and he's very entertaining, but not necessarily a positive contributor.
Yes, true.
I'm going to disagree with you there, man.
Well,
I try to be positive. I don't try to hate on people unless they come after me. And even when they come after me, I try to be nice to them back in a creative way and clown them. But I'm never mean to people. That's not my.
I got a question.
This whole thing seems to have encompassed and taken over our entire focus of our show.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to pull us back in because Jimmy brought up a good point about family and not talking about bad about people. What did you guys think about the Academy Awards when Chris Rock made the joke about Jada Pinkett Smith, Will Smith's wife, about that she, because she's got the hair alopecia. He said she looked like she was going
Dude,
for
it's not like
GI
she had
Jane too.
cancer. It's not like she had breast cancer.
I
and he
know.
said, how's
I
your
didn't think
one
it was that
tit
bad.
or something like that.
Was
It's
that
not like he
warranted?
said, how's your one tit or whatever, breast cancer. It's alopecia. It's alopecia.
And it was all heard. And when Chris Rock first said it, Will Smith was cracking up.
Laughing
He's
his
laughing.
ass off.
Yeah.
Look, where did John go now? Jimmy's
Hold on.
back. John left.
And then so she goes, "You better get up there and smack that motherfucker."
Yes,
And that's exactly what he had to go fucking do, or he wasn't getting laid. So
It was like Johnny Sack with Ralph Cifarello on The Sopranos. That's what it was like. The honor of name a price or get the fuck over it, John.
dude, can you turn your
Jimmy
microphone
Sack.
down a little bit? Hold
Yeah,
on.
Yeah, your mic's very.
Way
You're
Yeah.
over loud, Joe, on the microphone.
Me? Oh, okay.
Yeah, can you lower that? It's like the atomic bomb of microphones. Look at that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, but you know
Jimmy
what,
at?
though?
Like guinea fucking voice.
These
All right.
guys just do whatever
Flip
the
away.
fuck they
Little
want.
bit.
These liberal Hollywood cocksuckers do whatever they want. If that was a fucking like a Trump supporter, like let's say John Voight went
Oh,
up there and
you got
smacked
it.
him, or somebody else like that, there would have been fucking. The Academy would have said, "We want him arrested. We want no more of this shit." You know what I mean? And
Promoting violence.
and
They're
these
promoting
guys
violence.
just do, but they do whatever they want. Like when Kanye West gets up and fucking, grabs the microphone from what's her name over there, talks about Beyonce. They do whatever the fuck they want.
Taylor
because
Swift.
That's rich
Yeah.
privilege. You know what I mean?
We-
That
a
was
lot
rich
of people are
privilege.
But you remember back in the day with all the comedians, they would completely trash each other. Their
Oh, the
wives.
roast.
The roast,
Absolutely.
exactly,
The
Joe.
roast was great.
I don't know.
Don
Even
Rickles.
the roast. Do you remember those? How good they were?
Oh, they were
Yep.
great, man. They were great.
Phenomenal.
But you're talking
Steve
about
Martin.
alopecia. You're
I
not
know.
talking about because she has a medical condition.
Yeah.
And first of all, she has a full head of hair. She has a little line that's right here. If you watch her videos, they were showing she has a little line that goes across her head of like missing hair. Come on, man.
Dude, I would
mean,
kill
really?
to get alopecia.
If
That's
they
the
made,
one
if he
disease.
made fun of a bald, hold on, John, if he made fun of a bald guy, right, it would be cool. It would be funny, right? Oh, look at that
Yeah.
Billy Ball. No one would say it, but it was like I think that Will overreacted. Even though
Dave,
I like
it
him
was
as an
her.
actor,
It wasn't Will. Will was laughing.
you
was
think she said something to him? Maybe she said, "I'm going to cheat on you." again."
No, she gave him a look. She gave him a look because she
Yep.
was upset, and he's trying to get back in her good graces, so to speak. First of all, she was really worried about the alopecia. She really felt bad. She wouldn't. She does bald well. She looks good bald.
Yeah, she's a pretty girl.
And not for nothing, but she wouldn't be sporting that look. She could have done the same shit a lot of other girls do. Wear hair pieces or get a little
Wig.
fucking fill-in the head and shit. But
Yeah.
she didn't do that. You understand? And Will Smith, they said, is like literally because dude, not for nothing. It's one thing if you fuck some guy's wife, like you have he says he has an open relationship. It's because she wants an open relationship. He didn't. But
Right.
she went and took other guys to these Hollywood events, and she's done shit where the whole world knows now, like, yo, dude, Will, like, you're letting her make an asshole of you. Like, you're still going to be married to that? It's one thing if you and your girl want to get another girl in the bed and you romp around or whatever. You want to see your wife get a little, you're into that cuckold shit where you want to see your wife get fucked. And you do that in the privacy of your own bed. But that shit is public. She's had boyfriends, which are love interests. You understand what I'm saying? And he's humiliated by that. I posted a thing on Twitter where there's a bunch of comedians and they're like, yo, Will, I fucked your wife. Dude, man, she sucks dick like you wouldn't believe. Oh, I gave it to her in the ass. I did it. And these are comedians doing this shit. So now he feels all fucked up. Like, dude, we let this open relationship get out of control. All right. Now the whole world sees it. Guys are telling him, your own boys are calling you up going, dude, you're fucked up, dude. Now she's taking a guy to the awards show. You know what I'm saying? Well, you stay home.
Greg, you know what it is that she totally controls him.
Absolutely, John.
Why did he allow
John,
that, John?
100%.
Hold
Some
on.
people, that's the way some
Look, I've heard rumors. I don't know if it's true because I think Will Smith is a great actor, but a lot of people say he's gay. You think there's some kind of like a thing going on where she can do what she wants, he does what he wants, type of thing?
I think she can do what she wants. You don't get to do what he
stuff
wants.
like that. So yeah, they probably do that. But the point is, to Greg's point, she controls him. She's making him look like an asshole.
Right.
Him getting up him getting up and slapping Chris Rock, number one, he didn't want to do that. He was laughing. It wasn't until she scowled at him that he had to walk up there and smack him in front of everybody. That was totally her pulling his fucking string.
100%.
George, fuck Chris Rock.
Yeah, but he felt like Chris Rock was going to say something about it. But you got to understand, he didn't smack Chris Rock. He was smacking all the guys that fucked his wife when he was up there. That's what he was doing. Do you understand? Like, he had it. He was so humiliated. Okay, because she probably sat there. Maybe they say, guys talk about me and shit, and you don't do anything about it. We agreed to have this open relationship. People make jokes in the media about it, and you sit back there. So when she gave him that look, he was probably like, okay, I got to go do something about this shit. You know what I mean? To prove that I love her. But, dude, you already look like an asshole because you're letting your wife she's not having sex with your other guy. Not just that, but she's having relationships, you know? And you get that? You know what I mean? It's bad.
I have to mute Mr. G. Is my I don't know what he's doing over there, but Greg, I completely agree with you. I think you're right. There was something much deeper there because Will's a pretty controlled guy. For him to get up on the Academy Awards, for God's sakes, and he knew he was going to get an award, right? He was potentially going to win Best Actor, which he wound up winning. That was pretty extreme what he did.
But Dave, he was laughing.
Yes.
I know.
He was originally laughing.
Yeah.
But she probably had this thing with him. Dude, we're like the laughing stock now. Everybody's fucking mocking us, especially me, Will. We agreed that I can do what I want to do. And if I want to be with another, and he she sat there and she scowled and she just looked at him like, see what they're saying? You're going to let him talk. And Will probably had all this pent up aggression. And like I said, he was smacking every guy that ever fucked his wife when he smacked him.
Hey, Dave, thanks for bringing Joe on. Is there anything, Joe, you want to speak to me about or anything we can talk about?
Hold on. What's going on with
Stop running this show. What the fuck?
Who's the? Oh, that's
What
Mr.
the
G.
hell?
That's Mr. G. Something's going on with his microphone.
There's a rebound, and it's coming, I think, to his.
I got to mute you, Mr. G, because you got some speak. You can't play it in the background. I don't.
What was that, Rob?
What
Wait,
is that?
Joe's mic, your mic is too loud. You might want to go to settings, advanced, and go to mic, and then lower your input.
Yeah.
Well, push it away.
All right.
Put it on auto.
Hey,
Auto
I just want to say something. Dave, you and I don't want to throw his name on here. I'll tell you later if you don't realize who I'm talking about. There's somebody you and I know very well. He's actually very, I was good friends with him and stuff. His wife is a great fitness champion. You know what I mean? Yeah. And he used to let his wife, like, go talk to him, like, to advance her in the sport. She would.
I know who you're talking about.
She would be like, go with these guys and hang out with them and stuff like that. And somebody very famous in our sport who's like way at the top, you know what I mean? Who runs, the sport too.
Yep.
And he lost her to that. You understand? Because you start letting your wife fuck around and start fucking other guys and hanging out with other guys. And even if it's just a date and all that shit, you risk the chance of her start liking somebody. You understand? And that's
I can't. Greg,
for all we know, that's what happened with Will Smith. Maybe she had a deep relationship with one of these guys, and he was hurt. It was supposed to start off just as fucking, and now you know what I mean. So the guy you and I both know lost his wife, and they were very close, and he lost her, letting her fuck around like that.
I always wondered what happened. Is that what? So that's what happened. Huh?
Yeah, because she went back to using her maiden name in these sports.
I remember.
I could hear that.
Why do we have such shitty audio?
No, you know what it was? No, what happened, John? I keep trying to unmute Mr. G, but for some reason it's playing back in his car or something like that. Yeah. So I just kicked him out of the studio.
You know what? He probably has it going through his speakers.
I think so. I think that's exactly what he has.
Pick it up.
All right, now I wanted to bring up something about Joe. I want to get back to Joe Pietero, who's obviously our guest today. And
Joey.
Now, Joe, I've been looking at your Instagram, and I noticed something about, and I've seen this, and I've actually found it kind of humorous. I thought it was really good. What's with all the singing you're doing lately on your Instagram?
You're muted, Joe.
Joe,
you're muted.
Let me see if I can. Maybe I muted him by accident. Hold on. Let me see.
All right. Am I good now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like doing a little piano stuff.
I didn't know you sung. Sing something for us.
I'm terrible, Dave.
Why are you singing then if you're a terrible singer?
Because I like to fuck around and I just do like some, some goofy song parodies and stuff like that.
Who
Give
else
us a
is
few
doing
tunes
it?
here.
No one else is doing it.
Nah, I'm not gonna do no tunes for me. I just like to fuck around a little bit and have a little fun. At the beginning of the Instagram show, I did a couple of song parody videos and things like that. I just do it as a goof, really.
Oh no! All you guys
Rob,
sound like fucking robots.
Rob, you remember the Ohio one I did, right? The Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young one I did.
Me?
I want to get one of his microphones.
Which one, Joe? You're talking to me?
Hot stuff,
Watch this, John. Hold on.
nutritionals.com. Now this is all at the beginning.
Fucking ass. Oh, it's at the beginning. Okay, hold on.
Drive me. Fly me to the moon. Let me play amongst the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
Sounds like Frank Sinatra.
Bravo likes to sing too.
He does this all the. I noticed you do it all the time, though.
Yeah, at the like when I first get on live.
Him and Jimmy the Bullshit Jam.
I know.
Oh yeah, Jimmy with the guitars. Yeah, we should do a little fucking. Maybe we'll set up a little thing like on the New York City subway and get like coins from fucking strap hangers.
Joe, you were asking me something.
You had mentioned something to me and you asked me something, but I didn't hear it. But I was saying about the song parodies. Remember the Ohio song parody I did about you when you were supposed to beat me up at the Arnold?
What was that? Can you give us a few
Which
notes?
one? Which one?
I would have to. It was a parody of Ohio by Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, and it was Big Rob when Big Rob's in Ohio, and it was going to be a mass on subbing
Yes,
by the Pitts
I remember
Troopers
that.
of his channel. Yeah,
Boy,
so
Dave in Ohio.
You know, Dave. I was going to tell you, Joe, that I don't want to bring anything up from the past and all that. Okay, is it okay if I bring something up, Dave?
Yeah, sure. But then you open yourself up to getting.
Okay, no. There's just one thing. I thought me and Joe made peace and all that, and everyone makes mistakes. The past is a past. But I went on your show the other day when you guys were on, right?
yes,
And I told you in the past I was offended. You called me a sand N, and you
Yes.
said yes, and you're going to call
Did
me
you call
again.
it sand
Why
N?
is that? What's that mean?
what does that mean?
Yes.
It's a derogatory, racist statement.
It's a racist.
Of course it is. I never tried to say it wasn't. I don't
why-
sugarcoat shit, Rob. I'm
Why
very
would you call-
blatant.
Why would you call me that?
Because the things that you did against me, I don't want to go through all of this thing. We've been through this 1,000 times. I've
Joe,
been
you
through
want
the
to-
argument.
yourself a
No,
racist,
you
Joe?
want to
We once
apologize for
again
calling him that
talking
name?
about
Could
some
you apologize
beef
for
Rob,
calling me that?
Big Rob has with
My
somebody.
balls, I apologize. I don't apologize for anything I've done to you. In fact,
You're not
I've
a
done.
big man.
Dave, Dave, are we talking about another offense that Rob committed against
Yes.
somebody?
No. Joe,
When he called the cops on me, and then he said I called them on him.
I'm going to institute a new rule. No talking. Rob, you're not allowed to talk about any of your beefs with anybody. Now,
I just wanted to bring that up. I wasn't sure.
Completely drained your tank of material.
I
here.
know.
But
I just wanted to bring that up. That's all I wanted to bring up, John.
I'm talking. You're going to have to come up with some other form of entertainment other than going back to the past and talking about how you fucked up with somebody. It's over,
I
dude.
agree.
That's
I agree.
enough. I'm sick of hearing you fucking kiss people's asses and talking about
Yes, I'm a nice guy.
past mistakes you made and all this other bullshit. We're done with that. If you got nothing else to contribute to this show, then we're just going to keep you muted for the whole fucking
Okay.
time.
I agree. We should keep it
Enough.
positive.
Enough. That's
And
it.
especially in this day and age, we can't have him bring up the lollipop girl.
What's that?
What's that? Dave, just Google that from his YouTube channel.
What is it? Wait, what is it? Is
The
it
lollipop
something Bob
girl?
did?
No, it's nothing to do with Bravo. You did it yourself.
He does it all.
Oh,
to
the little
himself.
girl that I met in Florida with her mother?
Yes.
What's that?
It was one of the creepiest. That was one of the creepiest fucking Uncle Paul style videos.
Wait. Let me tell you what
I've ever
happened.
witnessed in my
I
life.
was in a hotel.
Even when I was a fucking detective doing sex crime.
Why would it be creepy? Wait. Why is it creepy when a mother and her daughter came up to me and said they're fans of mine, and the girl wanted to come
I can't wait till Tyler gets back next week.
You must have a sick mind to think like that.
Johnny, do you think that a mother and an 8-year-old girl are fans of Big Rob Fitness?
What would a
1
mother
billion
and a
percent they
girl
approach
be
me.
watching your fucking channel for?
And they're like,
I do not
it wasn't
know.
even her. It was her friend that told her.
I remember that. That was in Florida. They approached me at the hotel. She was there. I guess they were from Florida. They were staying in the hotel there. She approached me. She said, "I'm a big fan of yours." So her mother filmed this. I said, "Does she want to get on camera?" And she said, "Yes." So she said she's going to do YouTube in the future, and her channel's going to be called The Lollipop Girl. I actually forgot about that. What Joe?
You were in Orlando by yourself.
What's this? If a kid approaches you and talk to them, what's this have to do with? What's wrong with that? If the
I don't
mother's
believe
there.
that for a million years that an 8-year-old girl approached you and said, "I'm a fan of yours from YouTube."
1 billion%. She did. 1 billion%. What would I do? Go up to some 8-year-old girl's
body language in that video at the
Rob,
end.
if you
1
had
billion%. I wish
then I'll
I
say
could bet
maybe
your
they
house on
recognize
it.
you,
My
but you
house
don't.
had it.
All right, I want to talk about something else. What's Johnny Bravo? What's your beef with Mac Truck now? Mac Truck is bad mouthing you, I see.
You know what's funny is I always was cool with him all these years. You know,
Mac Truck, by the way, for people who don't know, Mac Truck was friends with Rich Piana, and then they got into that scuffle at the Olympia Expo where he hit Rich, and I think they made up at some point, right?
No, they never actually made up.
Oh,
no, never. Even until after he died.
I like Mac. I get along very well with him, but I mean, I never
had a problem with him. So when he made a video about me, pissed off that I talked about the silicone and Rich, I thought he was trolling me. So I sent him a text after. I'm like, dude, I love you. You know what I mean? You've always been my friend. I'm sorry if you got mad, but I never said anything bad about Rich. What his ex-girlfriend did has nothing to do with me. I was just commentating on the stuff, but I never said anything negative about Rich at all. That was actually the opposite of what I was trying to do. But he made a video trashing me. He wouldn't respond to my text. So I was like, all right, you don't want to respond to my text? No problem. I'll make a fucking video of you, but I'll clown you in the fucking video. And that's what I fucking did. And now he's pissed off even more.
Well, I wouldn't want Mac Truck to be mad at me. You really clowned.
No, I don't care. No, I don't.
You did a very good clowning job, I'll tell you. I wouldn't want to clown. I wouldn't do that to Mac Truck. But
you know what the thing is that he said, "Oh, I never talked about silicone and Rich ever." Right after he died, he's sitting there with Viking doing that video, right? And he talked about the silicone himself.
No, I saw you. You did a very good job of the video. The video was very well done. I just don't think he's going to like it very much. That's all.
Oh, he's not happy. He already posted something about it.
That means it was a good video.
He threatened me again.
It was one of his.
If he threatens you, he's going to have a problem with me.
Oh, really, Rob? You got my back against Mac Truck?
Always. We might mess around, John, but I think I love you from my heart.
Rob, I don't know if you want to see Mac Truck. You know, I mean, he might slap you like he slapped Rich.
I'm not scared of any fucking man. I might get my ass beat, I might not, but I'm not scared of any fucking man.
He's only scared of women, which is smart.
But honestly, Dave, I think he wants attention because he's been going after Nick Trigilli like 4 videos the past 2 months. I think he's just trying to. Yeah, I think he wants attention, but not to even respond to my text. I couldn't understand it because I'm not a dick.
Nick does do a lot of negative stuff on there too. I mean, it's kind of like like TMZ. So I can understand. Mac is like a very loyal guy type of thing, and so he doesn't like when people it's bros before hoes type of thing with him. You know what I mean?
But the thing is, to come after me and say I disrespected Rich, talking shit about him when he's dead, he went on Generation Iron and trashed him. He went on with Viking for an hour and trashed and clowned them for an hour. How are you going to come say some shit about me unless you want attention? You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So who knows? I'm scared. I was supposed to go to LA Fit Expo, and now I'm scared to get jumped by him and his fucking 10 coonies.
I wouldn't go there if I were you, John. You know Mac Truck, man. I wouldn't go there.
Hey, John, I'll go there and protect you.
I talked to Eric. He's like, John, I don't know if you want to come now to the LA Fit. It might not be a good scene.
So just send Rob.
Yeah. Getting back to the Will Smith thing. Would you have, if you were Chris Rock, John, would you have had him arrested?
Who, me?
Yeah. Actually, I would have.
John
Yeah, no, I actually would have, because that's not for the slap. It's for the exhibition of it. He did, if Will Smith was totally out of line, I'm sorry, but you don't go up and physically assault somebody because they said something about your wife in jest. He was obviously joking, and the fact that he was laughing about it in the beginning, in front of everybody, is testament to the fact that he's being controlled by his wife, and that when you act like that impulsively and without thinking, there's consequences.
Right. I mean, why wouldn't security at the Academy Awards kick him out of there? I mean, anyone else who did it, like you said,
because he's got liberal privilege.
It's Will Smith.
Greg just hit it on the nose. That's exactly what it is. Because these liberals are a bunch of fucking hypocrites.
He's one of them.
He is one of them. But they preach anti-violence and all of this shit that they preach, and then until it suits them, then they can go up and act violently because of whatever, and then they're gonna protect them. Did you see everybody like huddled around him afterwards, like consoling him?
Dude, if that was Mel Gibson, Dean Cain, or somebody else that likes it's not liberal, it's the other way. They would have had him arrested.
I think if it was anyone else, they would have kicked him out of there.
Well, the Academy Awards themselves.
They knew he was going to win an Academy Award, and he needed to give a speech. That's why they didn't kick him out.
No, there's liberal. They didn't care. They didn't even pull him aside. Denzel Washington pulled him aside. He's one of them. You can't. Why does Hunter Biden get to fucking do the shit? He does smoke, crack, steal money, fucking do all this shit, and not get no consequence because he's one of them. They're not gonna fucking, that's like, you're not gonna fucking throw one of your people under the bus like that. It's just not. They won't do it. They won't. They're actually like, good for him. Stick it up for his wife. Oh, now you stick it up for your wife. She's getting pounded by fucking all these guys. They're mocking you.
Do you think that Chris Rock will be, in other words, you think they'll have him back next year, or you think they'll get rid of him too?
I don't know, man. I think that Chris Rock is probably sitting going, motherfucker, I should have said something. I should have smacked him smacked him back, or I should have thrown that.
I think Chris Rock was afraid at that point. He didn't want to get his ass.
Yeah, Chris Rock weighs 130 pounds. Will Smith 240.
But you know what? You look like a punk. I don't know. I couldn't do that. I don't care who the fuck it was. Man, I'd have to hit him back, even if I get.
I would too, Greg. I would too. That's exactly what would happen.
You know what? I would have knocked him off the stage. You know what I mean? Because he was standing on the stage. I would have fucking just.
I would have gone squirrel monkey
thrown him right off the stage.
Greg, you would have kicked Will Smith's ass.
Greg, I would like to see you tackle Mark Wahlberg on stage, like as like a
Oh yeah, no, you kicked his ass before.
Mega Fight 3,
I got my ass. Well, I had him in a headlock, but I got my ass kicked bad by his crew, and the fucking bouncers over there.
Can you imagine Greg on the Academy Awards stage tackling Mark Wahlberg?
You know what's funny?
Mark Wahlberg would not get up out of the audience, walk down the fucking aisle, and fucking smack somebody in the face. You know what he would have said after the fucking thing when they all see each other backstage? He would have said, I don't like that comment you made. I thought it was a little inappropriate. Only these guys, you see the way Will Smith walks, like he's a fucking all cocky, like fucking, he thought who the fuck he was because he can get away with that. Mark Wahlberg wouldn't have gotten away with that. You understand? But Mel Gibson wouldn't have got away with that. First of all, he wouldn't smack Mel Gibson because Mel Gibson would kick his ass. But I'm just saying, he knew what he was doing, You ever see the movie, John? What was that movie with Richard Pryor where at the end he's walking, he does that walk?
We bad.
We bad.
You remember that? That's the way he did the same walk. Will Smith did this shit. Walking like he was Conor McGregor or something. He did that walk and shit when he went. And even like
what I want to know is, where was security? How come no security came out of the back on
because
stage?
He's one of them. They would have fucking hauled Mel Gibson out.
Why wouldn't? Isn't that security's job, John?
No, he's one of them. You can't touch one of them.
I don't think they expected anything like that to happen. I mean, these guys walk on stage when they get the award. I thought maybe he was part of going to go with the act. That's what I thought when I saw it.
You're a security guy. You worked security before.
Joe brings up a good point. This all could have been an act, too.
No, there was no way it was an act. No, the way he was so fucking screaming at the end of you could see it in his face. Keep my wife's name out the fucking mouth. I mean, like the whole fucking place was dead. And Chris Rock Chris Rock had his tail between his legs. He said, I will. I'll keep you.
I think you're forgetting that they're actors.
Yeah, I thought it was staged.
Yeah, but
I thought it was
I don't think that security didn't think that was going to be any violent thing like that.
No, it was no act.
Joe, if you were working there, hold on. If you were working there and you saw Will Smith go up there and smack Chris Rock, wouldn't you have run out on stage?
I think at that point you would have to try to, maybe do something like if Mr. G hit Howard when I was doing the thing with Mr. G, with the push-up challenge way back in '97 there, Mr. G.
Yeah, but that's different.
I probably would have had to have, grab the guy or something. At least get there and make sure he doesn't come back for more, or the other guy doesn't charge him. You'd probably want to get him.
Joe, they would have told you. They probably would have told you, Joe. No. You let it go. Let it go. They probably, dude.
Possibly, yeah.
People that think people that think this shit was set up. They had even Denzel Washington had him in the corner, was calming him down, telling him you got to calm down.
Yeah.
You got to calm down. It was, dude. That shit was real. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Look, Greg, listen. No one's paid attention to the Academy Awards in years. So
that's right. That was the best thing.
So think about why they would do this. And secondly, think about this. Think about the Olympia. Imagine some asshole went and slapped somebody while they're doing their posing routine on stage. What would happen?
It depends. It depends if he was in who he was in with. No,
dude, I think somebody should fucking do it. If somebody has a beef with them, run on stage and
no, you can't do that. You can't do that. This
I
whole
think
thing
Big
is a
Rob
mess.
could do it. Let Big Rob do it. He'll jump on top
Yeah,
of
Rob, you want to go
Big
viral?
Robbie
Dude, so bad.
What would I have done?
Every day you text me asking to go viral. You know how you do it? Go to Olympia or the Arnold, run on stage and slap some motherfucker.
Wait, Dave.
Yeah.
Dave, can I just say something for the guys watching this
Do it
video?
if
For all
it's
the fans?
so they're smaller than you.
Yeah.
Dave, I want to say something to all the RX fans that are watching this video. I was there. I could have stopped it, but I didn't. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
You have Will Smith's number in your phone, right?
I was there. I could have stopped sitting behind him. You didn't see me, but I was there.
You got his number
fucking
on
guys
your
are
phone.
sick.
Greg is banging Will's wife in the back.
I was banging Will.
Dude, I told Nick Trigilli to do it. I said, listen, you have so many beefs with so many bodybuilders, just run on stage and fucking slap someone.
I hope I see you.
No, you can't.
What is that?
That's
Is
George.
that George again?
George.
I gotta mute him. What is George? You on drugs or something like that today?
What's going on?
No, you know what is? He probably has it coming through the speakers of his car.
I told him he hears us talking though. Why wouldn't he stop it?
I don't know.
I don't think he knows how.
I think he's with Big Lenny. Big Lenny's with him in the car.
George, if you're listening,
Let me try
one more time, George.
Do I sound like a robot too?
You got to get the show off the speakers of your car because it's playing out of there and we hear the feedback. Shut the Bluetooth off on your car.
It's not on the speakers of my car.
Well, it's reverberating. I can't hear it. You're ruining the show. All right. Now I always break Mr. G's balls, John Romano. Remember he has the wrapped truck and it says "Bodies by Mr. G" and it's
I've seen on 2020.
Yeah. He also actually made a mistake. He's misspelled sugar on, I think, on the sugar free. He misspelled sugar on one of the cookies that he has too. Someone else pointed that to me. So I got to make fun of. Now I got to point it out with Rob, okay? Because Rob, has his YouTube channel. By the way, Rob, your latest video is very good.
Thank you so much, Dave. Thank you.
But there's always a but.
But
I want to show
means
people,
everything before the but is bullshit.
This is the intro to his thing. Big Rob TV, most funny man alive. Rob, it's funniest man alive, not most funny.
I'll tell my editor to take care of that.
Yeah,
it's the funniest man alive, which I'm not the funniest man alive. I don't know why he put that, but
who made that determination?
I guess my cameraman, my editor, did that.
Oh yeah.
You don't think I'm the funniest man alive?
Does your editor have English as a second language?
What is that?
Is your editor have English as a second language?
No, he's a smart kid. He's a smart guy.
Most funny man alive.
You know, the thing is, Dave, what offended Joe Payatero was me, the slip and fall at the sporting goods store.
It didn't offend me. I just thought it was. Listen, the Killing Fields got more laughs than your videos. All right?
My channel's growing.
Yeah, you've been saying that for how many years?
I got to say one thing about this.
I don't make my living off it, Joe.
Rob has actually got a physique on him. I don't know where it came from, but he's actually got some muscle and he's actually decently lean. I have to
thank you, Dave.
Have to commend you for that. So
thank you.
I don't know what you're gonna do with it.
That. I agree.
It must. Thank you, Joe. It must be the. I use the Stimulize, man. That really.
I saw you do it. Yeah, you must be getting jacked from that. I mean, you
the
definitely
Stimulize.
have
That's the best workout in the world. No doubt about that, Dave.
How old are you? 50?
50. On my way to 51 in December.
How come you're letting that guy use such terrible form doing those?
He's fucking with him, John. He's fucking
yeah. Just having fun with those guys. So
I'm trying to find the video where you actually were training with no shirt on.
Yeah. The one where I was doing the presses.
Yeah, that's why I was actually impressed with how you looked. Was this it? Are you gonna lift here?
Yes, I'm gonna get ready to lift.
Oh, there he goes.
That's 275 or whatever.
He's pretty strong, Romano, too. You look.
He should
and
be.
He uses pretty good form. I got to commend him. We make fun of him a lot, but he's pretty good in the gym. I got to tell him.
I got 3 reps. I don't know why that skipped.
I don't know. Your cameraman was looking at some chick in the corner.
And that, yep.
It's pretty good, right? I'm impressed.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave. That Stimulize is really helping me out. I appreciate it, man.
I'm glad you
look good.
Thank you, guys.
Let's try George one more time. George, can you hear us? No. Sorry, he's done.
Are you talking to me?
I don't know what he can't. What's with the car? We tell him 1,000 times, John.
He won't listen, Dave. He will not listen to anything we say. It's been 15 years. We always have problems with his audio, with his camera, equipment, with his connection. It's always Greg is a close second, but it's between.
But at least Greg's in his house. You know what I mean?
I think if we sent Georgie 2 Dixie cups and 5,000 miles of string, we'd have a better fucking connection.
Like an old oatmeal box.
Wait, Greg, I got something for you. The other day, listen, a couple of weeks ago, I thought about you. You know why? Because I know if I tell you this, you're going to have a good fucking story back. Ready?
Go ahead.
It was dark, right? It was this girl I'm not normally with, right? And I'm going down on her in the bed. The room is dark.
And you were thinking of me?
No. Listen. Then all of a sudden she starts getting really wet, right? And I don't have that good of taste of smell and taste and smell because of my nose surgery, so I can't taste or smell really well.
He's had
right?
too many nose jobs, John.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden she started getting really fucking wet like crazy, right? And then I started tasting some metal, dude. It was all blood. She got her period while I was going down on her, and I thought of you after. I was like, I bet you this sick shit happened to fucking Greg. I guarantee.
Dude, I've had
purposely down there when they're bleeding, Johnny.
I have a question.
I've had way worse than that. I have a
very important question.
Go ahead.
Why was it dark?
Normally it's not dark. You know what I mean? It just happened. It was dark.
I do it in the dark.
Huh?
Because I'm afraid if she sees it, she's going to
John likes to hide his dick.
No. Usually I like the lights on. I don't even care. It just happened. It was dark.
See,
you know what I mean?
Seeing what's going on is half of the fucking stimulation.
No, but it was a girl that I knew. It wasn't a random. You know what I mean? It was a girl I knew. But so I didn't know she wasn't have problems.
Dude, I got a million stories. I could tell a million.
Did you vomit, John? John, what happened?
Dude, the whole fucking bed was covered in blood, dude. My whole face, everything blood. I went to the mirror. It looked like a fucking massacre. I didn't even know girls bleed that much. I was
Greg had cottage cheese on his face. That was way worse.
Oh, you remember that? I had a girl out that had fucking yeast infection, and I didn't know it. And her pussy was like rubbery. I was like, why is this shit like rubbery? Because it was like infected and shit. And then when I turned on the light, she had like cheese in the fucking corner of her fucking pussy, and I had like fucking white shit all over my face. It was gross. That's nothing, bro. You
All right,
can watch on a
Johnny
generation.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Johnny Bravo, I have an assignment for you. I think what you should do.
Yeah.
I got your next big project.
Okay, go ahead.
Now
Can you
George
mute
is in
Mr. G,
McDonald's.
please.
All right, are you going to stay in one spot, George?
Yeah, I can hear you better in here. I'm in McDonald's.
Yeah, I understand that. Stay there.
George, get me a burger.
Order something.
Do you know, George, that Joe Pietero was the security guard when you were on the Howard Stern show like 15 years ago, whenever it was, 20 years ago?
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know that. Joe,
He
Joe,
was there.
do you remember me running after Scott the Engineer's friends in the hallway
The Gilad,
afterwards?
those Gilad guys he had, those stupid foreign trainers.
Radu.
Yeah, they call his big
Radu, yeah.
his big foot. Yeah, Rad. Howard made fun of him, calling him Ragu.
Radu.
You know.
Mr. G.
Yeah, I
claims he
mean,
was
Scott the
chasing those
Engineer
guys.
is exactly. I mean, exactly what he did to me. I started the whole thing, and then he turns around 4 weeks later, and because Radu is a more famous trainer at the time, he trained Cindy Crawford and stuff. So they X'd me out.
We know the
No,
story.
you know
I'm
what it
just-
is?
I'm-
And
that guy
they
trains people.
hire Radu, and he didn't even train her. Yeah,
Well,
one of
you
his
know,
little cronies from I don't know wherever he's from train him.
Georgie,
That's
your
because you pushed
mistake
him too
You
was.
know, he came with an entourage,
Well, yeah, but
and
Georgie,
then
what your mistake
early in the
was-
morning, at like 4:30 in the morning, I go walking up and I see Scott coming up, and I had a whole bunch of food.
Georgie, what George's mistake was, he could have gotten that trainer gig, but what he didn't do was when I had him on with John Stossel, when he was grunting in the background, he took that opportunity to wrap his entire truck with his training business, and he put on the back as seen on 2020. So because he was in the background grunting. And if he had used the picture of his truck with the saying as seen on 2020, I think Cindy Crawford's trainer would have had to take it back.
No,
Well,
you
that
know
was
what it is?
after.
George
That was
pushes
after,
him too
John.
hard.
That was after.
That's true.
Wait, Dave,
Well,
what was
no,
the assignment? You said you have an
All right,
assignment.
so my assignment. I can't let Mr. G back on. I can't even control his microphone. I'll try one more time because he's annoying me. Hold on.
Give Johnny his assignment first.
All right. You're very annoying. You could, to be
See, I
honest with you,
purposely
you're
do
only
this so I
allowed-
have to come into the
You're
studio.
only allowed on the show if you come to the studio. You can't do it remotely anymore. You're not allowed. I'm banning you from coming on the show remotely. Only at the studio. All right. My assignment for Johnny Bravo is I want him to go fly around the country, and I want him to do a documentary on the origins of the wax.
Dave, what are you doing?
Dave, will you mute him, please?
I can't even hear.
I'm going to kick him from the studio. All right.
He has, you know what it is? He's got no idea what's going on.
No.
So it's like everybody's, and he just starts talking, you know.
Yeah.
I got Jimmy the Bull calling me.
Okay. Tell Jimmy to join us. He can join us.
Jimmy,
Anyway,
what's going on?
I want Johnny Bravo to go to Greg's house. I want him to go to my house.
Yes.
I want him to come to John Romano's house. I want him to do a documentary on all the whack packers and
Hang on.
and the synthesis of the show and where it's come from. I think that it would be very interesting because everyone's got their own crazy story.
That
Don't
was-
forget about me.
I was actually
Well, yeah,
thinking about
you're a
doing
part of
something
it.
like
Joe
that.
Pietaro
Thank
wants to,
you.
join in as well. I'm just saying, I think it would be a very interesting because everyone has their own little profile and how they fit into the show. And you have to kind of figure out, Johnny, the psychology of the whole chemistry of the whole thing. And that's going to be the basis of the documentary.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea because I was thinking about doing something
That would be
with you guys
awesome.
when I moved back to the East Coast anyway. I was thinking about going to talk, interviewing Greg and Joe. So that all fits in and ties in. We could
Would be
do something
great.
interesting. Yeah,
Be great.
100%.
Dude, I live
Because
in a
people don't
fucking
know.
animal
People don't
house
know
here.
the history properly. You know what I
Right.
mean? So we could do like a mini doc, like
Yeah.
15 minutes, but really well done. How
Like,
I
I'm
did it.
sure that the star of the documentary would absolutely be John Romano because he would be your main voice of the whole thing. Because
Yeah.
he knows the historical relevance of it, and he'll have his own very strong opinion of the whole thing, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So what
definitely.
about Jimmy? I got Jimmy the Bull right here.
Why
I think-
What
can't
did
he
he have
join
to
the
say
stream?
to John?
Well, ask him.
Jimmy,
Yeah, I could barely hear, man.
Can you please click the link again? Come back. You got 8 minutes.
Shitty link, man. I'll try.
You got to pull over, Jimmy, and stop driving.
That's right. Go to McDonald's with George.
Right now.
George is.
I'll get down the positive back here. Hold on.
Go to McDonald's. It's working for George.
Guys, is Jimmy really mad at me? Because I never really
Yeah,
said
he
anything.
is.
Yeah, he is. We got to
Pretty
squash.
sure he is. Yeah.
Really? I never said nothing about him. Rob, see, look what shit you
No,
started.
you
No, John, you said it jokingly 2 weeks ago, and John Romano stopped you. Go back and look at the video.
Now you got
said it
Mac Truck
jokingly,
and
I'm
Jimmy
sure.
the Bull want to beat the shit out of you. So
Mac Truck and Jimmy the Bull.
you
yeah.
got East Coast and West Coast. You
Yeah.
can't go to now.
You got to go to fucking Kansas.
There you go, or Canada maybe.
I'm going to try the link, John.
All right, try the link.
Oh no, he's coming to get me now.
I'm going to let Mr. G in one more
John's
time.
scared.
Why? It's a definition of insanity.
I know. I keep trying.
You know what? Let him watch like a little pervert, but mute him.
Let me hear you sound, George.
He's back in the car. It's going to be terrible.
Oh no,
Let me get
George, you there?
Two whoppers.
All right.
Hey, Greg, you brought up something earlier, Greg.
Here,
when you're
Jimmy. Here, Jimmy.
What's that?
Dude, Greg, always, I can't tell you guys how many times, like, I don't know, I think it's the bodybuilding industry. I don't know what it is. Like, how many times I've been going to the gym, like this one gym that I used to go to for like 10 years. Everyone knew me, right? There were so many bodybuilder couples that I met. They wanted me to come fuck the wife.
What a shitty app.
I can't
It's
tell
the
you how
hair,
many
Johnny.
times-
It's Johnny
They're
Bravo's
into
the
the
hair.
hair.
That's what
All
it
right,
is.
so I'm
They like
back.
the hair. All right,
Good.
Yeah, Jimmy, do your rant.
I'm back.
So
You got 8
go
minutes.
off. Do your
7
rant.
minutes. No, he's another one with no.
What the
connection.
fuck?
Your connection sucks. It's not us.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Yes, rant.
Your connection is very bad. Very bad.
I know. That's why
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
when I'm working,
Sorry.
it's very hard to do the show.
We're gonna have to do this show
Traveling
all
and
over
shit.
because all the technical difficulties
I had
bullshit.
to kick him.
I heard him better when he was on John's phone.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I
John,
wonder
maybe
why
he
he's
should-
upset at you,
John,
John.
maybe he should call you. Should just hold the phone out like that.
That's what I was doing.
Joe, I want to ask
Here he's
Joe,
back.
since Joe's our guest. I got a question for Joe. I know, Joe, you're a retired police officer, right?
Yes.
So you probably get your
Detective
nice-
Sergeant,
He's got he's got a nice pension. He doesn't like to make any money in this industry. So,
NYPD.
but my question is, what do you do like on a regular basis? Like, what do you do during the day with yourself now, aside from the Instagram and all that stuff? You know, the channel.
All of the stuff for the magazine, for the website, writing, editing.
You're all in pretty much on this stuff.
Yeah, I'm all in. I mean, I when I retired, I was doing all of that retired cop stuff, security, all of that shit, armed security, bodyguard stuff, private eye. And then I worked for Flex, then I worked for Muscular Development. I did the sports writing for a number of years. And then since 2014, I've been doing this full time.
Right.
And business has been a little shitty the past few years.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Due to Biden. So I'm probably going to start doing some armed security gigs just to make a couple of extra dollars.
Right.
Because
I want to ask Joe a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Uniformed New York City police officer.
Yeah.
Gets water thrown on them by a bunch of fucking assholes. Assaulted in other ways, throwing shit on you, yelling at you. What would you, if you were that cop in that situation, what would you do?
We would arrest the guy, and then we would bring him someplace where nobody could see us, and we would interrogate him.
So
I was a cop during the crack epidemic in the 80s. I worked in Bed-Stuy, solo football. I did narcotics. I did a lot of really fucked up shit. And when somebody shot at us and didn't hit, and we were able to, put them under arrest, it was a fucking, it was pile on the rabbit fucking days.
Well, so everybody knows that. So
I'll
what I
clean
want to
the
know
phone
is,
book.
Joe, what happened? What
I'll clean
happened
the
in the
phone book.
police force? What happened in the police force that changed to the degree where you got uniformed and armed New York City police officers
afraid to do anything,
walking away and afraid to do their job?
Liberal fucking Democrats.
They all have cameras on them now, John.
Well,
They don't want to go to jail.
listen, we had cameras on us too. The whole Tompkins Square Park thing kicked off the whole video camera thing.
No, but not body cams, though. You know
I was
what I
on
mean?
camera as an undercover. All right. And that could have blown my cover and got me fucking killed by that cocksucker Clayton Patterson, who's one of the Tompkins Square Park fucking guys. Now, what happened basically was you had 44. That's Obama. When he came in, the whole Ferguson effect happened due to the whole Michael, whatever that fucking savage's name was, Ferguson, the one who died there. Basically, all the cops were afraid to do their job. They were afraid as soon as they put their hands on a black guy, especially a white cop, black perp, that they were going to get torched. And that's basically what happened. So it became where cops didn't do their job anymore. They didn't give a shit.
And you're talking about the good cops. You're talking the good cops wouldn't do their job. This is always dirty cops, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not even that's not even part of this equation here. I'm talking about a regular cop who came on the job to do the right thing. He's making arrests. He's making his fucking, he's trying to, get promoted, maybe go to anti-crime before they shit canned it and all of that stuff and move up in the ladder, career path type of thing. He doesn't even want to get out of the car anymore. And when he does, now somebody does something stupid like that, like the water thing John said, he wants to fucking open this guy's head up like a can of fucking tomatoes. But he knows if he does, he's probably not only going to end up fired, he's going to probably end up in the fucking can. Because because there's no indemnification anymore. They don't indemnify cops anymore. In my day, if this was going on, 3/4 of the police force would have been in fucking jail. Because no one took fucking, if you mouthed it off to me on a fucking foot post, trust me, shit with the message was fucking delivered and delivered hard. And that was one guy, solo foot post, you would drag him into a fucking hallway somewhere and eke out whatever needed.
Joe, you know what? When I get pulled over by a cop, my first instinct is to be the nicest, most cooperative person in the world, because I know, number one, they have a hard job. Number two, it's scary to pull people over. Number three, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to piss this guy off. I want him to want to let me go because he says, hey, this is a nice guy.
Hey, Dave, number 4 is the most important one. Where was that cop just 10 minutes ago?
Right.
Where's he coming from? Yeah. Because that affects fucking everything, right?
Of course. Yeah. So why do people act belligerent to the cops and like act like dicks to the cops when these guys are just trying to do a job?
They're getting away with it. I mean, they're getting away with it, really. You see,
why would you do that anyway? You want these guys to protect you. What the
most of the time, it's a racial issue. Most of the time, it's the black community or the Hispanic community against the white cops. That's not a racist statement. It's a factual statement. Not that there isn't douchebag white guys.
There's douchebag white. I'm talking about just douchebags in period. Not forget race for a second. Douchebags who fuck with the cops. Why would they do that? I don't get it.
They're trying to push it to see how far they can get away with it so they can brag to their fucking buddies. That's what they're doing.
That's the only thing I can think of because it doesn't make any sense. You want these guys to be happy to, you want these guys to like you. They got a tough enough job. Why are you going to antagonize them so you go to jail, you get a bigger ticket, or
because there's a movement now to usurp authority.
Yes.
That's why.
And the nuclear family. You're a regular guy. You're a businessman. You've made your fucking name in this industry. You've done your thing. You have wife and children. You are the nuclear family, the Marxist fucking people. And this isn't QAnon shit. This is straight up fucking normal fucking political conversation. They want to take away the nuclear family. They want to defund the police. They want to abolish jails. They want to abolish the suburbs. I mean, I can go on forever with this stuff, but this specifically question why they do that against cops. That's exactly what John just said.
You got white privilege. I don't believe in white privilege, but white privileged liberal kids. You understand? Kids, rich kids who are spoiled.
Yep.
You know how many of these kids that got locked up? They're college kids. Their families got the lot of Scott Hole and shit, and they're not poor. They're liberal, rich. You understand? And there's no. Today, it's called economic privilege. That's the problem in this country because the economic privileged people, it doesn't see skin color. It sees your privilege. Look at all these liberals. I seen white girls spit in cops' faces when they had that fucking shit down in New York City and the cops were confronted. And you see these white college girls who their family, they live in fucking Long Island or up here in Westchester where the family's got the Scott Hole. You know what I mean? And they spitting at cops and shit. The cops got to stand there, and the white chick's getting in his face like this. Meanwhile, you lock her up and you throw her in the tombs down there, or put her in the fucking lock the Joe knows I'm talking to Central Book. Forget about it. Then they start calling daddy. They're crying when they get the picture taken. but they know that they can get away with it. That's why. And they're the worst. They're the worst. I understand some ghetto kid who grew up in the hood. You know what I mean? You got some white kid that becomes a cop. I'm from Long Island. Now I'm a cop in New York City. I understand that a little bit. He's got a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. You know what I mean? The ghetto kid. But you get some white kid who was born with a fucking silver spoon in their mouth. The parents are liberal. They're liberal. They go to college. Everything's paid for. They drive a Porsche. All that kind of shit. They think like, oh my God, like Black Lives Matter, abortion's, abortion, pro-choice and all this other shit. And they think who the fuck they are. And that's Joe. Am I right or wrong? What do you see down there? Right now?
100% right. 100% right. Nowadays, the white liberal has become
let me add something that Greg was saying. All right. Over here, and I'm shocked by this shit. Okay. For example, you're in a CVS, right? There could be a group of girls that come to, and this happened. This is actually true. Teenage girls. They went to like 5-6 CVSs, stole all the alcohol, whatever they wanted, ran out, just walked out the place. The employees can't do anything about it, can't stop them. The cops can't do nothing. They can't even call the cops on them.
Johnny,
and they're getting away with shit like that.
Every day they're not scared. New York. My girlfriend we were in a store. My girlfriend, she said, we were in Lowe's, and a couple black dudes come in the city. They come up, they grabbed the fucking they had, what do you call it, the generators, big generators. It cost like almost $1,000 running out of the store with boxes. The security guys watched them run right out.
Yeah, they can't stop them anymore. They're
them.
Instructed to not stop them anymore. So if people are getting away with shit like this, why do you think they go and spit on cops?
Well, listen, savages, Joe will tell you, savages are always going to be savages. You know what
since
I mean?
when? But
now
when?
you got liberals. Now that liberals join the savages, now you got a whole fucking, you understand?
That's why no one's listening to the cops anymore. You just answered the question.
No, the cops
at the market. They fill their whole shopping cart with fucking shit and walk out the door, and they can't stop them.
Wait, let me ask Joe. Watch this, Joe. Let me ask you a question. You got a 20-year-old son, right?
21, but yeah.
All right, 21. Yeah. Would you want him to get on NYPD right now or not?
No, I'd fucking anything but.
You know why? Because Joe, tell him why. Because you know that there's trouble. God forbid. Dude, there's a kid here. Dave, you might know him. There's a kid who lives over here. Who was a bodybuilder, competed and everything like that. And he got on the police force over here. He was bringing some guy to the hospital, and the guy started fighting him back in the hospital. And he hit the cop, and the cop slammed him on the ground because he's jacked. He wound up losing his job.
Wow.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everything because it was a Spanish guy or whatever. But he was like, he was a trouble. This guy has an arrest record. The cop lost his job because he fought back.
Yeah, it's crazy. One more topic I want to bring up, then we'll wrap this up because I know Joe's got to go. Did you see what the statement that Governor DeSantis here in Florida made about the transgender community?
Yes.
They were teaching transgender, like they were teaching young kids in school about transgender, and they show them pictures.
Kindergarten to third grade, Dave.
Yeah, and they weren't telling the parents that they were teaching this. Yep. And so DeSantis made it, he put his fist down. He's like, there will be no education for transgender in any Florida school ever. That's as long as I'm here, which I think is a great thing. I don't want my kids getting confused.
Oh, well, you're a fucking parent of 3. Your kids are going to school
now. If that shit's meant to be, it's going to happen. You can't stop it. Just
you know what the most infuriating?
But they're making it like that.
The most infuriating part about that is that the percentage of people that this affects is the most minuscule, tiny number that you could possibly imagine as a cross-section of the population. It's probably the lowest cross-section of the population is transgenderism, gender confusion, gender dysmorphia. It's a tiny, 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 infinitesimal number. Yet the entire country is transfixed on it. Yeah. And we have to have
fucking Jenner opened up the door to this bullshit. That's
wait a minute. Now I was going on way before Jenner, but let me tell you something. Jenner transgendered himself almost at fucking 70 years old. Why didn't you do it when you were 18, 13, like a real one, like the ones I know and shit like that? You know why? Because he took cross-dressing, the fetish. Sometimes you go too far with it. You start dressed like a girl, playing around, cross-dressing, and then you start thinking maybe I'm really a girl. But what I'm trying to say to you is a lot of this shit, you didn't need Obama to tell trannies you can use the fucking female bathroom. You know what that is? Believe it or not, I know this sounds crazy, but they actually hate that. It's the people that are promoting it actually hate it. When you start showing these swimmers, you're saying, I think Leah Thomas, yes, good for her. You know, she's a girl. They know it's not true, but they almost want because they want people to say, look, see that shit? That's disgusting. Do you think that Joe Biden really likes all these people coming across the border? He hates their guts. Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes like, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but sometimes when they show you somebody and they're showcasing and saying, I stand behind these people, it's because they're really trying to put the spotlight to like, they want you to hate them. They're trying to cause chaos, is what I'm trying to say.
Confusing. It's a confusing.
Right. They're trying to cause chaos. Do you think if I had Joe Biden in a room and I said, Joe, come on, you really think that Leah Thomas is a girl? He'd be like, fuck no. You know what I mean?
What's her name in his cabinet? That's a dude that dresses like a girl.
Rachel
but
Levine.
another one, John.
Yes.
John,
and she's talking about herself like she's the first female in this job. You're a fucking dude.
Woman of the year.
Woman of the year. That was it. Woman of the year. Woman of the year is a fucking dude.
But
you know what? You know what the problem with that is? You know what the problem with that is that Putin, Kim Jong-un, Xi, all of these world leaders who hate us are watching this shit. And they're looking at America and they're saying, what a bunch of fucking Fruit Loops. We can go do whatever the fuck we want.
Rob,
dithering old fucking
Rob, that's your next video.
Dress
up as a woman. Dress as a woman and go to Planet Fitness and tell them that you're a transgender, newly converted, and you even with your beard, you can keep your beard because
I'll do that. I will
tell them you want a personal trainer, to help you.
You know, the other one you came up with, Dave, the prank when people try to scam you, that was awesome thinking. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I think John, the woman that you fucked, did any of them turn out to be a man and you didn't know it?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, never. Not that I know of.
Okay.
John, let me ask you a question. What if I wanted to identify as a woman, but I say I'm not just a woman, I'm a fucking 15-year-old girl, and I want to play on a 15-year-old girl basketball team? You think they'd let me do it?
Yep, they will today.
I'd like to see, Greg.
These days they will. No, they will today. That's all you got to do. Leah Thomas, perfect example. Yeah. That's a fucking dude. NBC got busted for photoshopping her picture to make him look more like a woman.
Prettier, yeah. The guy's face had goggle fucking marks.
But Joe, did you ever see her stand next to the other girls that she beats?
Just 2 feet taller.
He's fucking 6'4" or whatever the fuck he is.
I thought he was really wide too.
I can't hear.
What happened to that bodybuilder?
I can't hear.
That came out as transsexual and wanted to compete in powerlifting. What was his name?
He's talking about
what's
his name?
But Greg, remember?
Wait, Janae Kroc. Matt Kroc.
No.
Matt Kroc.
Yes.
Matt Kroc. Yes. I wonder what happened to him.
Yeah.
Greg, remember when we interviewed that guy that ran that fucking tranny bodybuilding federation on our show?
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
They have their own federation, which I think is great. Good for them,
great.
you know?
Yeah.
They were female to male, though. Right?
That's true. Yeah,
sometimes it depends. They could wear a 2-piece if they had enough tits going on. Or they could go on stage just with a 1-piece on.
Yeah, but you know what, though? Joe, I'm all for that. I believe they should have a league of their own. Let Leah Thomas swim against other trannies.
You know what I think, though, is the biggest problem with it nowadays is that, dude, with the lip fillers and all this shit, they can look so close to a woman, they can trick the fuck out of you. Dude, my friend went to a bar, right? This chick was making out with him all night. He was trashed. He wakes up the next fucking morning. He looks over. It's a fucking dick, and he had no fucking clue. And he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know if the guy fucked him. If he fucked the other dude.
So you flip him over and you fuck him in the ass.
Shave his ass and paint tits on his back.
I'm afraid to ask Greg a question on that.
Don't ask him.
You know what my motto is, Johnny? Give her some spam. You know what spam is? Ham in the can.
Ham in the can.
Thank you for joining us today.
Wait, Dave, one thing before you go. Do you guys believe that? Like, I've heard that if you take too much tren, it can convert you to like weird things like that.
No. convert you to becoming transgender?
Yeah,
Well,
Derek
no,
from More Place,
I-
More Dates. He did a
No.
video on that entire subject.
Those
an
fucking
idiot.
guys just make videos to hear
Yeah.
themselves talk.
Yes,
Holy
exactly.
He
shit.
wanted to fuck a guy, so we needed an excuse. He's
Yeah.
Dude, I took trend. I didn't
He's
feel
like,
like
the
no
only
woman.
reason I fucking I was on trend. That's all. You know,
That's not my fault.
it's not my fault. Right? Exactly. It's always your fault. You always have the decision.
It's
Johnny,
like fucking. It was like Vito. I'll get a note from my doctor from the diabetes medication.
It's not like the guy was
Funny things.
like on Percocets or on heroin. He was fucking on trend. It's not.
No, but they say it
You
fucking
can still make decisions, you know?
They say
Johnny-
psychologically it gets you turned on by different things that you normally wouldn't get turned on by.
No.
You don't believe
Johnny,
it?
if it walks like a duck and quacks
You know
like
what?
a duck,
This is
treat it
the-
like a
Hold
duck.
on. Steroids enhance your personality, just like alcohol does. If
Yeah.
you're a jerk, you become a bigger jerk. If you're a
100%.
pervert and you're on the borderline of being gay, you'll probably become gay.
Makes
That's how
sense.
it works.
Makes sense.
All right, I'm wrapping this up.
All
Thank
right,
you guys for joining us and everyone who kind of was in and out of the show all day long. Joe Pietero, if you want to check out his channel, you can check out his Muscle Sport Mag on Instagram and his
Best
Muscle Sport
best magazine out there. The only
magazine.
fucking hardcore
And how do
magazine
people
left.
subscribe to the magazine, John?
Look at that. Look at that fucking ugly motherfucker on the cover. But best magazine out there.
MuscleSportMag.com, MuscleSportMag.com
If you guys-
/store, Dave.
You guys
Joe,
need magazines in your hands. You got to get that.
Joe, if you need any articles for that, let me know.
I would be honored, John. You kidding me?
His
I love
budget's
last
slightly
night.
bigger than Blackman's, John. That's about it, though.
After the Rambling Freak, Last Rights was my second favorite column in MD back in the day.
I guess I was
Hey,
third,
hey.
John. I guess I was third.
Oh, well, Out About Freak was great too. No, all
Kidding.
three of you guys were great, of course.
I love you all, man. We'll see
I
you
love you
guys
guys.
next
I
week.
gotta go.
Hopefully,
Thank you,
give it a
Dave.
goal. We're
Thank
gonna
you.
have a stable connection.
All right.
Yeah.
I got to
Thanks
take
a lot.
Satan to the
Everybody say
doctor.
goodbye to Jimmy.
Jimmy the Ball.
Bye, Jimmy.
Give me the ball.
Take it easy, Jim. I didn't call you an